Welcome back to another episode. What up, Bubba? Not a whole lot, not a whole lot. Well, those that you know that I just went out there to see him last weekend. That's why there was not an episode out there, which it was fun. I tell you what, it was good to see everybody. It's been what 2 years, and it's exciting. It was exciting to see everybody. So for those of you who don't know, I flew out there once before. It was like 2 years ago. He lived a little. We were staying somewhere a little closer to the airport, which I mean, where we stayed this time was not bad at all. I mean, for like 20 minutes, we were there to the airport. Okay, wasn't bad. Rib nuts over here. Could you get an earlier flight? And I thought when we were staying, I didn't put the math together, and I was like, oh, they're an hour away, hour 20. And it's like, uh-oh. So my first flight out there, he dropped me off at the airport at like 5 in the morning. Got mouthy and said, could you pick an earlier flight? Why, yes, I can. And I and I didn't put the math together on it. I was like, oh, it's not just gonna be him, it's gonna be like 3 other people in the car.
My pregnant wife. So
I was like, uh-oh. Well, there's nothing better than a newly pregnant wife and a husband that pisses her off. I was instigating so much.
she slept.
Oh, I bet. Did you guys drop me off at the airport? I go in, I was like, oh, I got a story for you too. So I go in, just these go hand in hand. And it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm getting dropped off at the airport. Now, mind you, me and my aunt, we got this ritual where we stay up all night until I gotta leave. We did. And then I get in there like, damn, there's already a line in this motherfucker. I mean, I was like 50th back, okay? And you're just like, God, man. And I was like, Lord, I wish I could get through this line fast. Just fast, okay? That's all I said. And, people start going all over the way. So I'm like, damn, I'm like moving up in this line, but like baggage claim ain't open yet. So I'm not seeing how people are getting like how we're getting closer, but it is what it is. So at this point, I'm up to the kiosk, okay? And I'm like, you know what? I couldn't get the back tag to work. And all of a sudden, this sweet little lady in front of me, she gets hers. I was like, oh, did you just hit print back? Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Said, okay, can you wash my bag real quick? I mean, I was only a foot and a half away. I mean, I could have reached out and grabbed the fucker. Yeah, got it. Line moved up. Man, as soon as I got my bag tag, okay, mind you, I was 50th in line. Like, it's that long. They said if you did not have a bag tag, pretty much get the fuck out of line and get your ass a bag tag. Chad, I went from number 50 to number 3. The amount of fights that about started in that motherfucker was amazing. I've been fucking waiting here 2 hours. I was like, oh, I just got here. like, oh, and like it was good. I was like, man, this is pure good drama. It was good. I got through the line pretty easy, and they're like, okay, for those of you who don't know, like the day before I flew out, I got tatted, and the amount of people that get like that makes them nervous. Like, dude, it's weird because I'm like dressed in moccasins, pants from the night before that we were partying a little bit, and yeah, so I felt like a bum. I was like, because Candy said, if you come back without something for me, I'm gonna be pissed. Because every time I go on vacation, I get you something, and you've never gotten me one thing. I said, well, okay, we didn't really go anywhere while we were out there. You know what I mean? Which is okay because it was nice just to relax. Like, we watched a bunch of sports, drank beer. Man, did we drink some beer. Yeah. It was. I look like a bum. I'm in this little gift shop. I'm in the Detroit airport. Like, there's gotta be something here that says something cool from Detroit. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So I got her like this little Detroit. Who do you think? I was like, okay, I got her something. Oh, why didn't you get her something from out there? Oh, girl, I don't. Wasn't at the airport out there very long. When I walked out, I walked out. When I walked in, I walked right to the gate, and it was time to go. Oh my god, it was such a fun time out there. I can't. Next year there'll be a little fucker running around out there. Probably. That'd still be fun though. Oh yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. So how's the weather been out there? Because I'm trying to get to one point of something that happened out there that's gonna take us right from that to art. It's gonna be the okay. So how's the weather out there? So I want to compare it to what the fuck's been going on here. Okay. Motherfuckers. Well, you know what? Yesterday, okay. The reason we do this because we live so far away, but sometimes we're pretty fucking close. We're pretty fucking close. When I left out there, it was warm. I'm not saying it was like hot by any means, but it was it was warmer outside than it was in the house. I'll put it that way. Which is funny because there's a good story behind that one too. We touched back down here. Holy fuck, it was cold as fuck. I'm like, get me in the. I was like, I ain't gonna find my dick till next year. I was like, what the fuck? So I get in the car, Kenny's like, love you. I'm like, is the heat on? I'm like, love you too, but is the heat on? and then yeah, and then fuck, it was Friday. Got nice and warm. I was outside. I was playing disc golf and shit like that. And then yesterday we were out and about. Went for Candy Stan's birthday and stuff like that. So nice. And then we dipped back down later this week into the shit shows. I'm like, motherfuckers. I was like, damn it. I'm so sick of this weather.
It's gonna be 20 one day, 90
It's
the
playing.
next day.
Yeah, just stop playing just a tip. Just go. Just go for it. Like, whatever way you want to roll. Okay. Right. And then, like, I don't know why the kids are sick. I do.
I know everybody at work keeps really, and then my work's pretty chill. They're like, we understand the weather's pretty bad, so we're not gonna point people if you get sick or whatnot.
So, you know how we always go over like weird shit that happens in Pennsylvania? It's like this is gonna start being a topic. This start being a real fucking topic on this show, okay? Because everybody said Virginia was bad, West Virginia, the fucking hillbillies. PA might have these fuckers done for.
Yeah,
Watch
they're
it.
strange out here.
A little. That was cute. They're all the way fucked up out there. We start watching the show. I don't even know what the show's called.
I couldn't even tell you either.
But we're like balls deep in the show, and then mind you, we're all fucked up. I mean, we're smoking down. We're fucking throwing some back. I mean, we're throwing it back. And it's like, woof. I mean, we had some early tappers that were hilarious. So we're sitting there, and all of a sudden, this creep comes on the show from PA. from the morgue. Well, that's weird. This broad was digging up fucking bodies and keeping them around her house. Like, oh, that's have tea with my sister and her husband. And people in the town knew it was going on and would do the tea party. That's the fucked up part.
Mm-hmm. They would help her and everything.
Yeah, like she bugged the neighbor so much that he picked up her dead husband out of the car and put him in either in the garage or the house. I can't remember because the husband wasn't as loved as the sister. The husband was in a rolled up carpet in the garage. And people in town knew about it and they were okay with it. They kept saying, okay, this is the part that fucked me up the most. She's all there. She's sharp as a tack. No. I beg to differ.
Mm-hmm.
I beg to differ. I never once said, hey, I want to go dig Grams up. I'm going to get her a pack of Marlboro Red 100s and we going to smoke today. Not once. Or I'm going to say Grandma wants to go throw back some Kesslers. Yeah, fuck that. Like, not once in my life have I thought, oh, maybe me and Grandma go to a powwow this weekend.
Well,
No.
Truly, you don't love them.
I don't. I thought I did. I don't. Like, it's like marriage till death do us part. Is there anything in this world that you love or have loved?
After watching that, Kenzie was like, could you do that for me? I'm like, absolutely not. I'm like, you're getting cremated. I'm like, that's the only way you will be in part of this house if you get cremated. And you go, and who knows? I might put you in the attic. I'm like, just know that, bros. Yeah.
No, I told Candy it's till death do us part. The contract's up once you fucking die.
Uh-huh.
I paid my fucking dues.
Absolutely.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yep, JK.
What would I do that for? Absolutely not.
Oh, fuck.
It's like people, would you get married again? Fuck no. I mean, I'm not saying this ride hasn't been bad. I'm not saying it. Like, it has been amazing. But fuck no.
Yeah, that's what I told her. I'm like, one and done. I go, if this doesn't work, I'm never doing this shit again.
Fuck no. Man, it's been a fun ride, but damn.
All right? Yeah, like I say, I got a good one. But, I'm not going through all that shit. Yeah.
No. So, what was your... Okay, I'm still stuck on, like, they still didn't look in the garage. The only person that made sense of this whole thing was the lawyer. Like, she's like, no, there's something wrong. No, she's sharp as a tack. I hope you never mess with her. We just leave her up there. And it's an old bra, too. So somebody made the comment, how did she get him out of the grave? Then you get farther in. Oh, a couple of yellow lads in town. Ew. What? This girl had some. This girl had some. Like, I don't know what she was doing to get away with shit, but she was part of something.
She had dirt
Or
stains
she
on
was
the
giving gummies. Yeah, she was gummying some. Like, hell no. But, so let's get into our show. I just wonder what your thoughts on that was. Absolutely not for me. Fuck no. There ain't a damn thing. So the Terrifier 2, on a scale, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the cheesiest, what you going with?
I'm gonna say 10.
Yeah, I was gonna go a hard 11.
And it's just the mom acting and all that. It's just phenomenal.
How cheesy it was?
Yeah.
But it's so good.
Yeah, like it's sort of minutes,
Like when he's the beating the dude, I forgot they started right back off in the morgue.
Dude, that's what I thought. I'm like, oh shit, that's a dude in the morgue. get his face beat in, and I'm like, oh damn.
You know, I always wondered, okay, like, who wakes up one day and is like, I'm gonna go work at the morgue? Like, you ever wonder that? Like, I mean, it takes a special person.
Oh, yeah.
That's kudos on them. I just wondered. It's like somebody that wakes up and says, "Hey, I'm gonna go work at the abortion clinic." You know what I mean? Like, it's just I like children, but hey, I don't know, because like I don't know, like, because you think about it, every once in a while you might get a little twitchy one, and Daddy don't do twitchy in the dark.
Yeah.
But then you watch him, like, his eye gets fucking out, that he's getting palmered. Now, my thing is, okay, at no point has he washed his clothing in this movie. Who the fuck doesn't smell him coming? Like, the amount of blood, like, when you shoot a deer, it's gotta smell. Like, yeah, it's like a weird smell. Like, how the hell do you not smell this fucker coming? Like, ew. What was your favorite part of the movie?
Glad to see the scissor whip came back.
Yeah,
Forgot
buddy.
about that.
Cat of nine tails.
I think he enjoyed it a little too much when he was doing it to the boy, like the younger kid.
Yeah, just whoosh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like he felt that.
Yeah,
No, but
it like
honestly,
came from his soul.
yeah. Um, now I like how they started it off like right after the last one ended. I did like that.
I think that's probably like one of the best things they could have done, because like they left it open like that, and it would have been shitty if they didn't go into that aspect of it. I like, for me, imagine having a job where all you gotta do is go get. Okay, let me rephrase. It's probably harder than what I'm saying. Okay, but that man's making hella money by not. He don't even got to memorize lines. That motherfucker had a twitch in, son. Like, like, I don't know, I think it'd be really cool to meet him. Like, imagine that. Okay, remember how you said in our fucking Halloween one here, we got a you got super baked and you went to the Hershey's Nice, right? The Hershey Park
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
Okay, remember how you
Horror
got
Night.
scared? What would you do if Art jumped the fuck out at you? Like,
Oh, I think I would swing, like, because I
would
didn't
you?
swing. I probably would. I mean, I would need like a 10-foot ladder. It's so short.
I would have just straight shit myself. I would have just been like, because I feel like in that moment everybody would have understood. Like,
Uh,
oh, oh, guys, is there a gift shop? Like, yeah, no. Like, I just wondered because, like, I want to do a haunted house this year. I just don't know where I want to do it. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Sadly, I won't be able to go to because her being pregnant, she can't get scared. So
oh,
that'd be around the time when the baby due.
you remember when? Okay, this is gonna be perfect for you because I mean, I got kids. You're about to have a kid. Let's say you have. How old would you say the boy was? Teenage, early 12, 13, maybe 14. I
Yeah,
wouldn't say he's
I'd say
14.
like 12, 13.
Okay, let's say you have a boy. He's 12 or 13. Then all of a sudden, the murder around the corner, bodies is never found. Art is never found. And then he wants to be that serial killer for Halloween. What are you doing? Yes, no, you gonna let him do it? Or you're not gonna let him do it?
Uh,
Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna split the sidewalk half and half. There are gonna be some people saying some shit because it's gonna be like, oh no, how can you be somebody that killed my grandma? Well, she probably was a bitch. Like,
Be like, I did
Let's be honest. Yeah, like this motherfucker, my hero. You know the shit your bitch ass grandma caused us. Like, no. You gonna let him do it?
I don't know. I probably would
Yeah, see, I would too.
just
Like,
start
I would.
drama. Yeah, just to
Oh,
start it. Yeah.
100%. Just to see this shit show. Yeah, I mean, because I was thinking about that. Like, what would I do? Because my kids are. Well, Isaiah's that age. I like if he wanted to be creepy. I mean, I could see he is gonna be creepy. I can see what he's gonna do already. Oh. Okay, if you could be one serial killer, let's say like,
God.
oh, okay, let's say like for a costume, who you gonna be? Because like between the clowns, like yeah, Art or you had the clown It, or I even let you be John Wayne Gacy, you sick fuck. See, after watching like the Art thing, when you remember when she was going to get the wings, because the wings are going to lead into the sword.
Yeah.
Cheesy as fuck. Okay. You know when she went to go get the wings, you get all that bullshit. What would you do? Like, okay, there's only 3 of you in there. You knew who was gonna die. Let's just be honest. Like,
Yeah.
like I don't want to be that guy, but there were signs that were leading to it pretty hot and heavy. Like when he turned the fucker over to close and locked the door. You're like,
Yeah.
yep, that's a wrap.
Yep. Another one bites the dust.
Oh fuck yeah! He probably like, you don't have to buy that anymore. What's your take on would you do customer service in a place like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. See, no sir, no sir. I'm a short little dude. That shit ain't gonna fly for me. Cause everybody be towering over me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Imagine when the mannequins drop out of the middle of nowhere because you didn't feel the gust of wind.
Uh-huh.
No. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so fast. So fast. But what would it take you to do it?
$100.
For $100 an hour? See, I think I would do it for 50 just for the entertainment. Just because
But,
I'm
you
an
know,
journalist.
how many times you
I'm
gonna
a
shit yourself? You know?
well, eventually you're gonna be clean. You're just gonna be cleaned the fuck out, just like oop.
There's nothing left.
I don't this. I like the retro thing of it too. Like, does any of okay? What does any of it take you back to your childhood? Like, if you, I mean, just okay, movie wise, because we grew up like with like the VHS. If I had to guess an era, like this was made, it was like VHS status
Yeah.
for sure. Like, what is that? 1090.
If that.
What's your if you had to rank this, okay, do you rank it better than the first one? Or not really? Which one do you like better? I know it's long as fuck. I didn't realize how long it was.
Yeah. Me either.
It's like, holy shit.
I will say it is definitely more gory than the first. But I think the first one had a better storyline, to be honest. This one's kind of all over the place.
This one, okay, but like, this one, the thing that cracked me up about this one is, how the hell does Pappy make you this outfit? Then you just throw it on and just think it's automatically just gonna be like, He-Man. Like, that was the best answer. Like, she gonna get smacked, and it's like that He-Man can go right the fuck out the door. It's like, okay, the thing about this movie that cracks me up is I don't think because you stop and think about like this series of movies. The reason I think it makes it so much better, okay, is because my kids will never know what it was like to grow up in the 90s. I mean, I'm a 92 baby, you know what I mean? Like, so I'm not saying I remember all the 90s. I don't. I don't. You probably have a better chance of me remembering early 2000s.
Yeah.
You know, just just little stuff. You get little hints there, but like I like that. It kind of puts it in perspective, like the corniness of what we grew up on. Because back then we didn't think it was corny. We thought that shit was like badass. It's like then you go back and watch it now. It's like I was scared of that.
Yeah.
Like I I think that's why I appreciate these because man, like when he's chopping them up, you're like, that's totally plastic.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell? I like the corniness of it just for that aspect of it because it kind of does take you back to a simpler time. I mean, not like life's hard now by any means, but I'm just saying, like, I didn't have to go to work.
Right.
The dumbest thing I ever said was, "Man, I can't wait to be an adult so I can eat everything I want."
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
Yeah, that's the dumbest shit I said. Yeah. It's the thing about like this movie that cracks me up too is they went so I'm not saying they went basic on like Art the Clown, but man, his outfit changes. Like, I think they said they had it down to like just to do the face was like 2.5, 3 hours to put makeup on. I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. It's the clowns wear makeup. It is what it is, or face paint or whatever. I don't know if I can have I see. I don't know because like we're gonna say like we don't know if we could do it, but I bet you that money make it do it.
Uh,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Oh, what's that? I would. If they pay good enough, yeah.
I think the thing I like about it too is they didn't go over the top. I like. Sometimes it get to be. They kept it pretty basic all the way through.
Yeah.
I mean, like props. It wasn't like how Fast and the Furious started off. All of a sudden, we went from cars to spaceships.
Yeah.
We out of this world, champ.
Yeah, they took it to a nice level.
I like all the references. I gotta look it up too, because the one reference that I think is a reference to it is like the Saw movies. Every time the fucker's on a bike, I just like, oh yeah, he knows what's up. He about to want to play a game. I think you know what I don't even know this year is this year a good year for horror movies? Fuck, the last few years been like amazing. You're just like, damn, Final Destination. Then they came out with like a Scream the last few years.
Yeah, came up with a new one this year.
That's what it was this year too. Yeah, Scream 7. So it's already on a good track. I feel like it's a new thing that everybody's getting into too. Into yeah, fuck yeah, horror. I feel like horror's making a comeback finally because I feel like there for a while, like this is our shit. Like I love watching horror movies and be like, what would I do in this situation? Like if I saw another grown ass man on top of me about ready to beat my face in, like oh, that shit's hat. All hats are off on that. Like, like we about to do whatever the fuck we can. I'm gonna bite that fuck. I'm gonna Mike Tyson this fucker if I get a chance to. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna shank this motherfucker. Like, dude, I couldn't imagine. Imagine just getting your fucking eye just right out.
Yeah.
Like what? What? Like, and you're still alive. Like, you're hoping you're just twitching. Like, and then I think did him a favor by beating his fucking face in. Could you imagine trying to lip through that and trying to like go find a fucking phone? He already slit his throat. It looked like.
Yeah.
Started, you know what I mean? Started bleeding when he was on the phone and stuff. I was like, what do you do? Like, you put yourself in that position. You're just like, if there's a gun by, I'm like, dude, I'm gonna end this shit myself. Fuck this. Like, I'm done with this ass whooping.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Like, if I was on the top of a roof building and I was going through that shit, I'd be like, see if I can fly. I'm jumping.
yeah, I'm rolling the fuck off.
Yeah.
No, my luck, I get stuck in art and be like, ooh. I'd be like, no. Like, just, I don't know. I don't know where even like, if I, okay, going back to this is the shit that cracks me up. Going back to the costume place. If I like, no one just like, there's nothing in that scenario that said, hey, I should, maybe this is like police worthy call right here. Like,
as soon as he
this
really
is-
walked in, I'd be like, 911.
Yeah, like ring. I'm a stitch. I'm a little bitch. Like, hey, bro, we got this creepy ass clown following this white girl around. If you knew the motherfuckers would have been there fast, like, like come the fuck on, like, You got a creepy ass clown following these fuckers around like hell no. And everybody in the town reminds me of PA. It's just a normal day. Just having a creepy ass clown in this town is just normal. No, it's not normal. That'd be like there'd be a creepy ass kid walking around this neighborhood. I'd be like, bro, like you got like, what the fuck's going on? Like, where the fuck are your parents? I'd be like, no, my luck. I'm gonna ask you this question. They're gonna be fucking in your house, dead, sitting at the fucking kitchen table, stanking. Hey, mom, pa went around the block. What you gonna do about it? I don't know. Like, if I had a fucking creepy ass, it's weird that the whole town's just, even the guy like that, like the cashier didn't see anything wrong with the situation. That's the shit that cracks me up. Just another girl. She'll get over it. She's being dramatic. Oh, he's just a little funny clown. Blood everywhere. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing.
There's so many points. Like, you see him, like in the laundromat. And when that little girl, I forgot the little girl comes out in this one.
Yes.
It's like, oh man, because I knew what happens when she first here. She starts just everywhere. Well, I'm like, shit. I was like,
yes, it.
Gross. And they started fighting. Now, if you were that dude in the laundromat, would you just stay and watch?
No, I'm so far gone. I would honestly say, like, I'd move. I'd move out of that town. You hit like, okay. I always say like that's some creepy white people shit. Like you never see that. No, I'd be like, this town is too white for daddy. Like when you got creepy ass people just pissing, doing the shit. Like no, like because again, people in that town know what they're like, and it's acceptable. So how fucked up is everybody else? You know what I mean? I feel like I'd be in the episode of The Watcher. Do you ever watch that show? Yeah, no, fuck that. No, spank you, Mr. fucking Helperton. Like, I'm gone. I'm not at that point. I get it. I wouldn't even call the police because I'd be like, the police are probably involved. You know what I mean?
You would think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like I'd be like, no, I'm just gonna leave. You know what? I will never talk about this town again in my life. I'm out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm good. I'm good. Like, mm. And you know there's gonna be people like, not me, I would have stayed. And you would have been the problem. You know what? You would have been eaten, killed. I mean, at this point, they're gonna start eating people. But why the fuck not? You're killing them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, twofer. We call that. Yeah, I guess in PA they call that hunting. But yeah, there's something with you motherfuckers in graveyards out there. You some creepy ass motherfuckers. Like, I don't get it. There's nothing about a gravesite that says, I want to go put some elbow grease into digging this motherfucker up. Fuck no. Because you know them bitches out there digging that shit by hand. You ain't getting tobacco in there. So just, like, no. Hell no. We dug that one grave for great grandpa. And I was like, man, we had a new little pour. This is how everybody gets buried? Oh no. Usually they pay like a couple $100. They'll come in and just dig it up. What are we doing? It's like, yeah, then you start looking, you grow up, then you start thinking about it, you're like, the amount of gas we all took to drive out there, the amount of time you spent feeding, providing food, which you had to bring your own fucking food and shit. By the time you got all that, if you would have just calculated everybody up in that, you know the best part about it? You could have paid for the backhoe. And you know what? That would have been a 5-minute job. This was 20 some hours. Oh my god. They're like, oh, look how pretty it is over there. You can see the lake. I don't give a fuck. You're like, you're balls deep into throwing rocks. Like you said, it was just all rocks. You got so far down, you're like, it got so bad, we had to dig holes to push the rocks into. So you'd carve out a little bit of the side, push the rock over there, push this over here. Oh my God. Grandpa had a tombstone underneath the ground because we couldn't get the rock out. It was a fucking boulder. And it's like, God, none of us are lifting. And it's at the bottom. Like, no, that's 6 feet. You ain't lifting that fucker up out of there. Like, no. So, like, no, there's nothing in this world that says, that makes me drive past a gravesite and I get just fucking rock hard, brick the fuck up, and be like, I need to go dig that bitch up. Like, no, never happened. That's something in the air out there, man. You guys, I don't know if the dandelions comes out and you guys just get fucking like hard as fuck and goes to decide to go dig up dead people.
This is why I drink water.
Dude, it's like, oh, time to go cut. Hey, yeah, just yeah, fucked up out there is what you are. I like how we keep using the word little. Yeah, fucked up out there.
Be nice to somebody else in a different state to do it. So it would be just us.
Right? Like, you think that'd be like an Arizona thing. Well, we could call that for an episode if you want, Bubba. All right, we'll see you guys next week.